If two people are truly meant to be together, it is not about perfect timing, constant communication, or dramatic romantic gestures. What really matters is this: no matter how far they drift apart, they keep finding their way back to one another, and even science is beginning to explain why. Many people think of destiny as something mystical, either it exists or it doesn't. They assume that if someone leaves, it proves the relationship wasn't meant to last. But that perspective is incomplete, and it can lead people to walk away from deeply meaningful connections. A long-term study by researchers at the University of California followed hundreds of couples over 15 years, examining their conflicts, breakups, and reunions. Surprisingly, the strongest relationships weren't the ones without struggles, they were the ones where partners separated, grew, and reunited. Instead of fading, their bond transformed over time. What is even more fascinating is how the brain responds to deep emotional connections. When such a bond forms, a person's absence doesn't feel like a normal loss, it feels unfinished. This is known as neural imprinting, where someone becomes part of your identity, influencing how you experience success, pain, and life itself. You might meet new people or try to move on, but something within you remains unsettled. A song reminds you of them. A personal achievement makes you want to share it with them first. That lingering connection isn't a weakness, it is a signal of something deeper. Destined love doesn't disappear during hardship, it's refined by it. Time apart often forces both individuals to confront their fears, ego, and unresolved issues. And it's not loneliness or desperation that brings them back together, it's personal growth. However, there's an important truth many overlook: destiny alone isn't enough. The connection may be real, but it still requires courage and effort. Destiny doesn't announce itself loudly, it works quietly, placing people back into each other's lives until they're both ready to choose each other with clarity. When that reunion finally happens, it is rarely dramatic. Instead, it feels calm and natural, like returning home after a long but necessary journey. So don't judge a connection by the time spent apart. Judge it by what follows. Did both of you grow? Did your paths keep crossing despite the odds? Because when two people are truly meant to be, separation doesn't end their story, it shapes it. Growth brings them back together, stronger and wiser, ready to choose each other fully. And in that moment, it no longer feels like fate, it feels like a deliberate, unwavering decision. That's when destiny turns into real love.